hair and scalp health expert, and before blaming your hormones, check these things first. I've been in this industry for almost a decade. I have over 5,200 clients. I have a chemistry degree. I will pop my transformation up on the screen. Trying to talk fast because everybody hates my intros, but I gotta talk about it. I gotta give you the credentials because every single person online thinks I have extensions or use minoxidil, but that's why I love to educate on here, because I want you to get hair like mine, and I know that you can. Anyways, before you blame your hormones for your thinning hair, there are several things I need you to investigate. I'm gonna help you investigate in this video, and don't mind my nail that broke off. Hormonal hair loss has become this online catch-all for almost every single form of shedding that I'm seeing in the comments online. I'm seeing it everywhere, and it needs to be talked about. Hormones can absolutely influence your hair cycle. I'm not going to argue with that, but so can your iron status, your thyroid function, any illness you've had, childbirth, medication, psychological stress even. Major surgery, a lot of people don't know this. Rapid weight loss as people are using GLP-1. This is important to know if your doctor hasn't told you. Or just consistently inadequate nutrition. Nutrition matters. The one common form of shedding is called telogen effluvium. Hair follicles normally move through the active growth phase, then transition, then resting phases. But after a significant psychological or emotional stressor, a larger than usual number of follicles shifts into the resting phase. The shedding becomes noticeable 2 to 3 months later. That delay confuses so many people, looking at what happened yesterday or last week, but it was a trigger from months ago. Illness, weight loss, surgery, childbirth, a stressful event, like what happened months ago for you. I always think it's so worth it discussing your iron status with a medical professional. Iron deficiency can contribute to shedding. Ferritin results need to be interpreted within your broader medical picture. What I mean by that is, I don't know, just a single number from social media is not a diagnosis. And I see this all the time. And also taking iron that you don't need can be harmful. Anyways, the second one is thyroid function. I'm not going to spend too long on each thing. If you have any questions, reach out. So both an underactive and overactive thyroid can affect and will affect your hair growth. Thyroid symptoms extend beyond your hair usually. The third, whether you've had a major stressor, high fever, infection, surgery, like I said like 1,000 times now, childbirth, an abrupt dietary restriction, or significant weight loss. Hair is just not, essential for your survival. So when your body's under strain, when it doesn't receive sufficient energy or nutrients, your hair production will and can be deprioritized. So the fourth is the pattern of your thinning. Now, diffuse shedding from all across your scalp may suggest something different from like a gradually widening part you hear of or you see, or recession of your temples, isolated smooth patches, or areas with redness and scaling. Okay, mom duty called. Sorry if the angle changed and if you hear him destroying the kitchen. So with hormones, they can still be relevant, like postpartum changes. Of course, hormones are going to be relevant. Menopause, androgen excess, stopping hormonal medication. However, a lot of people say their conclusion is hormonal hair loss without realizing the bigger picture. With topical products, they can help your scalp health, they can reduce cosmetic breakage, they can help hair feel fuller. They're great in conjunction with figuring out what's going on with you, like an internal deficiency, endocrine disorder, autoimmune condition, scarring, alopecia. If you need help with your little investigation process and you need any recommendations, send me a message. My DMs are open. My consults are free. Bye.